Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Good evening and welcome back, guys. We are live again, and after a long time, actually 3 or 4 days break because it's really hot in here. It's summers. Plus my health wasn't a bit okay, so anyways, those are side businesses that will keep on going. But we are back, and we are back with a bang. We are flying out of the beautiful Innsbruck today, guys. We are almost ready. Each and everything is done, and we will be taking off pretty shortly, guys. And I think we were setting up our standard sets and everything, which looks to be okay right now. We will just get our flight plans ready and check out from which airport and which runway are we taking off, how much is our zero fuel weights and everything, which is 63.3, which is pretty heavy, guys. 63.3 by 25.0 is our zero fuel weight for today, and fuel is 6.5, and we will be flying out from where is the route. Come on, dispatcher, show us the route. We will be flying out from 08. 08 and our trans will be KP T5J to KPT. There we go. KPT 5J and you can see to KPT it says 11,500, which we are gonna feed in now. 11,500. It's going to be a strange takeoff. And I think everything else is figured out. There will be a discontinuity at the very end, which we always know. And what's the trans altitude for this place? We have to check that out. Just a second, guys. Let me just start up my flightsim.to. Everything else is running good. As we are preparing to take out ourselves from this beautiful airport. Connecting to the sim. Importing our flight plan. And loading from SimBrief. 08 KPT takeoff, which is good. And we are landing in London today, guys. Not an easy landing, not an easy landing at all. Anyways, our trans altitude for today's flight is 10,000. So trans is good for as 10,000. Flaps will be flaps 1 by 0.5 up because we are heavy. No flex temp. Let's just first of all load this cargo. Yeah, cargo is instant. That is what we were trying to do. We just loaded up our cargo and we are going to check up our weather. Sending a request for weather. Till the weather comes back, we can push in our speeds 131, 132 and 136. Right, so we can do one and two things.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
So
very important.
We can close our baggage and
review the safety operations of this airplane.
Baggage is done.
Business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do.
Cargo doors closed. There is some flight up there. We are ready for takeoff, guys, so we can start our engines shortly. And our QNH for here is 1017. Setting that up. 1017. And fuel pumps are on now. As you can see, engine pump this thing, ground services are off, beacons are on. And starting our APU, turning off our left side. This one we don't need it. So APU is starting, and with us is another beautiful aircraft from Toei. We are flying in Ryanair today. The beautiful airlines Ryanair is. '08 is towards the other side, so we will taxi out and do a pushback this side actually. There we go. So pushback is ready. We can let the stairways go. Stairways disconnected. And AP bleeds are on, so external power can go off. And bye power. The center power is cut. Just a second, guys.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Please set parking brakes. Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
लच्छा पराठा है। So we are ready for takeoff. I think, guys, everything is set. Engines are up and running. Putting on the taxi lights. Ground spoilers armed. Speed brakes armed. Flaps to level 1. Cabins checked. Power cabins checked. Takeoff button. Yeah, only one thing left. There we go. Anyways, so releasing parking brakes and let's go. Let's take off from the beautiful Innsbruck airport, guys. We are taking runway A all the way down to runway 18. Sorry, taxiway A. So we're good and we are confident for the takeoff, guys. With this A, this is the taxiway A that we're taking right now. One of the Learjets standing there. Another Learjet down there. And there is a flight flying here. It's losing altitude. I don't know if it's coming into land here. It is pretty low. Hey किशोर भाई, what's up? Sorry यार किशोर भाई, आप उस दिन जैसे ही मेरे साथ आए पावर कट हो गया यार. I was about to take off. Sorry about that day. But right now we are in Innsbruck. There is a flight overhead of us. What's that flight doing? It's gonna crash in those mountains, I think. Look at that flight. Oh, we did lose our momentum because of that flight. Putting on those brakes. What is that flight doing, guys, here? Look at that. Because of that flight, we are getting distracted. Anyways, let's see. We're on the path. Probe lights on. Takeoff lights on.
Please prepare for takeoff.
And let's go, guys. Let's take off from this beautiful airport. That flight is really distracting us. That flight is still flying around here, guys. Look at this. Now that flight is... How low that flight is right now. Look at that. Is it coming into land? It's losing height. If it's coming into land, we have to hold short. Look at that flight. It's a generic flight. What is that flight doing? It can't land because it's pretty high right now. So we can taxi to our holding point. Look at that flight, guys. It's going straight for the mountains again. Oh my god, look at the flight. That is the British Airways Easy. And it's gone crazy. Hey Umar bhai, good morning. Just a minute, Kishore. I will add your request. Just a second. Umar bhai, salam sir. कैसे हैं आप sir? And there is that flight again, guys. Look at that flight. How low that flight is. I will hold here for a few seconds to check out if that flight is coming into land. I don't want to be an obstruction in that flight. And in the meanwhile, we can accept Leo's request. There we go. That flight is Leo weather time. वो रख दो जो है सर. Hello Umar bhai. Look at this guys. Look at this. That flight is just circling on that height. It's not going up. It's not going down. So anyways, we are going to take off, guys. I'm good, Umar. I'm good. You say, brother, आप कैसे हो? Anyways, we are good and lined up. Hopefully that flight, that is... Oh my god, that went through the mountains. Look at that. That flight is dead. And how is it gaining height now? Look at that. Anyways, we're taking off, guys. Never mind. 40% thrust. Jammu or Kashmir? Jammu. Right now in Jammu, but Kashmir आना पड़ेगा एक दो दिन में because एक close relative की death हो गई उमर, तो might be tomorrow or a day after tomorrow. 80 knots, 100 knots, 120 knots. We are pretty heavy. I don't know if we can take off. V1, rotate. Okay, we are off the ground, so gears up. Spoilers up. Positive climb. That flight is still there, guys. I don't know if that flight is going to be an issue. We are on something that should not have happened. We took off and that flight is back again. It's losing height again. We are crossing 5,000. We are stable right now. Anyways, flaps up. And I can see Captain Kishore on our left hand side. He's coming in. Are you coming into land, brother? Hello, Simirpa ji. Sat Sri Akal. And this thing is annoying because Simirpa ji ka comment ही नहीं दिखा था पहले. So we took off from this airport, guys. We are supposed to go left hand side. My plane is following some other route. Look at this. It's going right hand side right now. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator for you. The plane was supposed to go left side. It followed right side. still a beautiful takeoff. Nevertheless, we're gaining height right now. We will be reasonably above these mountains by some time. So we can go standard now and the lights can come off. And we can now increase our height to like 30,000 feet. There we go. Yeah, we are above these mountains, so we are clear of the airport, guys. Yeah, we are clear of the airport, and let's see where is that flight. Captain Kishore is there. There is some other guy who is still there. Has he taken off? That guy. Don't know what. But where did that flight go? That JFK flight. That was hovering around. I don't know where did the JFK flight go. So guys, if you are new, please do like and do follow. Hey Reaper, thank you for the raid 15 minutes earlier. I never saw that, Jack. So sorry. I'm so sorry, Jack. We are currently climbing and that guy just also took off. Look, there is another flight right here. TRA 6609. We are now flying back towards this one. Ryanair, yeah, it's Ryanair 302. Does Ryanair 302 exist, Spidey? I don't think so. Look, there is a flight just below us right there. And there is a flight right there that just took off. हेलो सिमर पाजी, सॉरी यार पहले मैंने देखा नहीं था. सो सॉरी सर. हम अभी इंसबर्ग लाउज से उड़े हैं, वो नीचे वहाँ से, और हम जा रहे हैं लंदन कैपिटल सिटी में लैंडिंग करने में. और किशोर भाई वो रहे. और मैंने को याद है मैंने फ्यूल भरा था, बट लुक एट दिस, जस्ट चेक दिस आउट. ये फ्यूल देख रहे हो? Look at this. स्पाइडी मत बोलो, मुस्तफा ही बोलो. कोई नहीं, फिर क्या हुआ? या ये कुछ नया एरर आया सर. मैंने फ्यूल भरा है पर स्टिल यहाँ फ्यूल शो नहीं हो रहा. Look at this. Why is this thing happening? पूरा का पूरा सिम ब्रीफ चेंज कर दिया भैया. सिम ब्रीफ इज नाउ समथिंग न्यू. किशोर भाई मेरे साथ उड़ रहे हैं. दे आर ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड एज वी आर चेंजिंग कोर्स नाउ. मुस्ती चाचा. देखा देखा सिमरन कैसे बोलता है ये. सिमरन ऑलमोस्ट मैक्स पे टेक ऑफ किया मैंने अभी। और हाँ, फ्लाइट को मैं ले आया था डार्विन, उस वाली फ्लाइट को, एफएस वाली, पर डार्विन से आगे अब फ्लाइट दिखा ही नहीं रहा है, वापस ऑस्ट्रेलिया दिखा रहा है। That guy gained height pretty quickly. He is in the air pretty quickly, guys. भैया अगर मेरा फ्यूल खत्म हो गया ना ओवर द कोर्स, I can do nothing. We were flying YEST2YEMG. ये कौन सा है? YEST2YEMG. I don't know what's his cost index. मेरा तो 5 ही रहता है। हाँ सॉरी, वाइनी LEST2LEMG, लीमा एको माइक गोल्फ जा रहे हो आप? है कौन सा? लीमा कहाँ पड़ता है? लीमू यानी कि पेरिस से नीचे नीचे कहीं नीस वगैरह की साइड पे। सेंटियागो टू मलागा, स्पेन, क्या बात है। और ये देखो चेंज, इंसबर्ग में अभी भी कितनी बर्फ थी, राइट? और बस इंसबर्ग क्रॉस करते ही देयर इज नो या स्पेन, मुझे पता चल गया वो, देयर इज नो स्नो एज सून एज वी क्रॉस इंसबर्ग। देखो इंसबर्ग में थी, बस हमने इंसबर्ग क्रॉस किया, हम पेरिस की, म्यूनिच, जर्मनी वगैरह एंटर कर गए, सारी की सारी बर्फ खत्म। That is the thing. ओके वो नहीं था, वो उसका क्लाइम रेट नहीं था, ये वो पीछे हमारे जिस क्लाइम रेट था वो भी हमारे साथ आ रहा है। ही इज ऑल्सो कमिंग टू लंदन आई बिलीव। 5000 पे वो भी। डोंट नो विच प्लेन ही इज फ्लाइंग। किशोर तो मेरे आगे है, ही इज फ्लाइंग द सेस्ना साइटेशन। और म्यूनिच हमारे राइट साइड में है नीचे कहीं, दिस टाउन ऑफ म्यूनिच आई थिंक, आई बिलीव हियर, दैट इज म्यूनिच समवेयर हियर। लगभग यहाँ। We are at our cruise altitude, so seatbelt signs are off. Fuel is a problem, guys. I don't know, lost करेगा नहीं करेगा। इसको देखने के हिसाब से लगता है कि म्यूनिच ना बहुत दूर है, यहाँ कहीं है। इफ यू फॉलो द डायरेक्शंस बाय दैट। वेयर इज द गाय बिहाइंड यू फ्लाइंग टू? आई डोंट नो किशोर, मे बी ही इज फ्लाइंग टू लंदन। आई हैव नो आइडिया हु ही इज, और इज ही फ्लाइंग मी? ओह लुक एट दैट ब्यूटीफुल काउंटर ट्रेल यार। कोई प्लेन अभी भी हमें क्रॉस करके गया ऊपर से। आई हैव नो आइडिया वेयर ही इज फ्लाइंग। मुझे लग रहा है कि हमारे साथ ही फ्लाई कर रहा है। Angstrom Pulsar. He is an Indian, I think, Pulsar. Bro, if you are watching stream, then you can listen. No वैट्स में यार, इसमें है नहीं एरिया में वैट्स कहीं भी. और इट्स बीन लाइक 2 or 3 days मैंने वैट्स पे कोई भी फ्लैट नहीं किया यार. इनफैक्ट शायद मेरी ये लास्ट स्ट्रीम हो सकती है. इसके बाद मैं 1 month तक स्ट्रीम ना करूं बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग बैक टू कश्मीर और वहाँ थोड़ा इंटरनेट का प्रॉब्लम रहेगा. मुझे स्टार्ट में मुझे कनेक्शन चेंज कराना है. तो मे बी 1 week, एटलीस्ट 2 week से 3 week के बीच में नो फ्लाइट्स, नो स्ट्रीम्स. एंड नो अक्रॉस द पाउंड. अरे नहीं, सैम भाई के साथ गेड़ियाँ कहाँ. मिलूंगा तो ज़रूर सैम को, मेरे बिल्कुल पास में रहता है यार. लाइक ही इज़ लाइक द नेक्स्ट विलेज टू मी. मुश्किल से 6-7 किलोमीटर दूर है, बिल्कुल पास में है मेरे. और इमेजिन इतने पास होके भी मुझे नहीं पता था कि देयर इज समवन हु यूज वैट सिम एंड ऑल. मैं पिछले 1 साल से स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ फिर भी. तो लेट्स मेक द रेंज टू 80. देखो बता रहा है एक प्लेन है मेरे आगे विच इज आई थिंक हिम 40 nautical miles or maybe some else plane. That guy is now diverting towards the left hand side. Don't know where he is going now. Bro, try using Sky for sim pad. It's better than VFR map. I am not using VFR map actually. जो मैं use कर रहा हूँ ये FSPM है. It's much more detailed and it shows you your speed, altitude वगैरह सब कुछ. देखो, check this out. It shows my altitude. I'm at 29,500. My speed, my everything, my wind speed, ये वो, यहाँ का टेम्परेचर वगैरह कितना है. उसके बाद इफ़ आई वांट प्लेन की लोकेशन तो है जो पास के एयरपोर्ट्स हैं. इट हाईलाइट्स दोज एयरपोर्ट्स आल्सो विद देयर अराइविंग फ्रीक्वेंसीज एंड एवरीथिंग. लुक एट दिस 112.100 एवरीथिंग. एयरपोर्ट की लेंथ कितनी है 1648. ये सब भी दिखा देता है एंड इट्स प्रीटी लाइट. दैट इज़ व्हाई आई यूज़ दिस वन. वरना ये वाला है मेरे पास जो आप बता रहे हो. Gary, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Welcome to the family, Gary. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. Guys, we are currently flying towards London Airport, the capital. We are not going to be landing on. It's a flightsim.io. We are not landing at Heathrow, we are not landing at Gatwick, but we are landing at the main London airport. And the approach is really tough, guys. The approach is really tough. लंदन एयरपोर्ट EGLC कैपिटल. उस पर अप्रोच इसलिए टफ है बिकॉज व्हेन यू कम इन टू लैंड एट लंदन एयरपोर्ट ना, जो उसका लास्ट टर्न है ना, आफ्टर दैट देयर आर बिल्डिंग्स. EGLC बिल्कुल लास्ट अप्रोच है ना उसकी, वो बहुत टफ है. द ग्लाइड स्लोप इज़ रियली हार्ड. इट्स नॉट द नॉर्मल 3 point. Actually, it's I think more than 3. I will tell you. Just let me check the charts. But बहुत hard है उसकी. Runway भी छोटा है. You're right, Mustafa. Red Bull Airport. So don't land, keep flying. Oh my god, look who's here. It's Tripti. How are you, madam? Welcome in. कहाँ उड़ते रहे आप ही बताओ, पुणे की तरफ आ जाए? आप बोलो तो आ जाते हैं पुणे की साइड पे. Thank you so much, Tati. Why is my plane flying sideways? Okay, it's back normal now. Thank you so much, Tati. ज़्यादा लंबी फ्लाइट नहीं होगी, 1 घंटा से ज़्यादा और लेगी ये. Katawara Kashmir, Paji, like one of the upcoming days we will be trying shared cockpit, bro. Sure, we can try that, but just keep in mind that we need a good internet connection for that. We can surely try that, sure. Kashmir, Paji, like next 3-4 days में actually आज आपको पता होगा ना. 1 सेकंड होल्ड करना. Just hold. Okay, sorry, I'm back. सिमरपा जी, कश्मीर इसलिए क्योंकि सिमरन को जानते हैं आप? सिमरन अंगूठे को, सिंहपुरा का जो है, one of the most famous personalities of सिंहपुरा, सिमरन अंगूठा. Look at that, Stuttgart airport, guys. The German city, Stuttgart. And that's the capital airport of Stuttgart, guys. Ooh, look at that. There is a flight crossing the skies there. Below us. Is it came out radar? No. हाँ, अंगूठा सुना है नाम. बिल्कुल. Don't come here. I will join you in Kashmir. It's better there. Oh, completely welcome, madam. Most welcome. वही अंगूठा. He is my cousin. मेरा cousin है वो. His father expired yesterday. So that's why we have to come. So maybe कल नहीं तो परसों निकल जाए हम यहाँ से. आज उनका था, वो संस्कार था. That was beautiful, guys. A flight passing beneath us. We are at 30,000, so that flight must be lower. हाँ यार, बहुत देर से बीमार थे वो. Both their kidneys were not functional. एज ज़्यादा नहीं थी, दे वे 62, लास्ट एक ही साल हुआ था उनको रिटायरमेंट हुए गवर्नमेंट जॉब से, 61 62। सो एज ज़्यादा नहीं थी और अभी अभी उनने अपना वो नया घर बनाया था यार, विच इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट हाउसेस आई सीन इट, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट हाउसेस आई सीन इन सिंहपुरा यार। बट कहते हैं ना जो ऊपर वाले को मंजूर हो क्या कर सकते हैं, देन अगेन। And Peterson, Jan, Arnie Peterson, sorry I didn't give you a shout out earlier. Thank you for the like, bro. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what you should do, as Dipti just posted in the comment section, guys. Every pin a comment. And there is another flight going across. One go coming across. Look at this. The sky is full of flights down that side. वही तो भाई, जो अकाल पुरख को मंजूर, उसके आगे कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता. So guys, 2 flights back there crossing us as we are entering some clouds. किशोर भाई, लाइव वेदर और लाइव टाइम रखना अगर आप सुन रहे हो ना प्लीज़, क्योंकि इस वक्त आपका वेदर चलेगा. तो लाइव वेदर और लाइव टाइम रखना बिकॉज इट्स वन ऑफ द बेस्ट वेदर्स. I think he's flying here right with me. Kishore, is that one or maybe some else flight? No, don't know. $86 away. Fuel is 2000. पता नहीं यार, फ्यूल का बहुत टेंशन है. और तिप्ती छोटी क्या कर रही है? What is she doing? एंड हम थोड़ा बहुत फर्दर की प्लानिंग भी कर लें गाइस. हम उतर रहे हैं रनवे 09 पे, जो कि हमें पता है रनवे 09 ILS है हमारा. हम उतरेंगे 09 पे वाया 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 वाया. Where is that? Where is that? We will be landing at 09 वाया समी करके ट्रांजेक्शन है. SUMU1C, that is the one, Summit. And do we have something for this one? No. So simply Summit करके उतरेंगे. इसे हम एक बार चेक ज़रूर करेंगे कि Summit हमें ठीक से उतारेगा या कुछ पंगा होगा हमारे साथ. सो देखें फ्लाइट लेवल. क्या देखा किसी ने कुछ? Flying at this route. गोवा. उसने फ्लाइट लेवल देखो क्या दिखा रहा है. फ्लाइट लेवल, ये फ्लाइट लेवल दिख रहा है. ये फ्लाइट लेवल दिखा रहा है. फ्लाइट लेवल इज 50,500 feet. It's gone crazy. Anyways, Logan, Checo. ओ पंगा पड़ेगा गाइस एयरपोर्ट पे. We have to figure out an ILS landing. That should be easy guys, because बहुत पंगा पड़ने वाला है एयरपोर्ट पे ILS लैंडिंग के वक्त. We have to find a chart that should give us a good approach for that ILS landing guys, because अभी तक जो मुझे दिख रहा है ना, it's not easy guys. मुझे याद नहीं है मैंने लास्ट टाइम कौन सी ILS ली थी, बट इट डजंट लुक ईजी. बिलीव मी। और हम लैक्सेनबर्ग पहुंचने वाले हैं। लंदन इज राइट हियर, सो वी आर गेटिंग क्लोज। वी हैव टू फिगर आउट समथिंग गाइस। व्हिच अप्रोच डू वी टेक? Hey Mikey, thank you for the like brother, welcome. Switch to development. हाँ यार, ये पंगे ना इसमें आते हैं, डेवलपमेंट में ये पंगे बिल्कुल नहीं है। यू डोंट गेट एनी ऑफ दीज इश्यूज। दैट इज़ अ गुड सजेशन एक्चुअली। डेवलपमेंट में ये पंगे मैंने कभी नहीं देखे। और अभी जो मेरे सेट्स एंड स्टार्स है ना, वो सही नहीं आ रहे हैं समर्स को लेके। सो बहुत मुश्किल होने वाली है गाइस इस लैंडिंग में। Hey Mikey, what's up? How are you, bro? Thank you for the like, Mikey. Mikey, we are landing at the beautiful London International Airports. But right now I am struggling with something. I don't know how to approach this one. Runway 8 is going to be our localizer and TME for the city. But it's really confusing, guys. It's really confusing. Believe me. Sorry, 09. We are coming in for 09 landing. भाई साहब, 09 transactions. सब कुछ बिगड़ा हुआ है भाई 09 ट्रांजैक्शन पे। मेरे सिट्स बिगड़े हुए हैं, मेरे स्टार्स बिगड़े हुए हैं। जैको ही एक ठीक लग रहा है बस। लेट मी ट्राई आउट दिस वन। फ्लाइट प्लान EGLC 9 से जैको लेके देखते हैं गाइस। 09 Samak 1X एंड देन जैको इंसर्ट करते हैं। प्लीज़ टेल मी दैट दिस फ्लाइट प्लान इज़ ओके, क्योंकि अगर ये वाला ठीक नहीं रहा ना गाइस, तो वी आर गोइंग टू बी इन ए बिग ट्रबल। इनएड चेको ओके गाइस, ये लगभग ठीक है। We have to delete only two things here, this manual and this flight discontinuity, so that it catches from OLED to CF9, which is looking like it will catch. Speed limiter, and then so guys, we have to fly in manually from that point. Not easy approach at all, I would say. Not easy approach. It's not going to be an easy approach, guys. Captain Kishore is on our left. And हमें 374 मिला है. So यार बहुत मुश्किल होने वाली है guys final approaches में हमारी. Not gonna lie. It's going to be a tough landing, guys, because the last part is going to be manual. And manuals are always tough, especially with London airport in the background. Manual is like one of the toughest landings. My god guys, you know कि glide slope कितना है? At a normal airport the glide slope is 1 degree, 3 degrees, ठीक है? For London airport the glide slope is 5.5. यार 5.5 है यहाँ का ग्लाइड स्लोप. हाउ कैन यू लैंड अ प्लेन हियर? We have taken something really tough into our hands. We will do it, but the thing is, how efficiently can we do it? Borrow at this airport is 400 for Cat 1 and go around में हमें 2000 तक climb करना होगा. So these two things are filled. लोकलाइजर है हमारी 111.15. ए व्हाट्स अप रूपम भाई, कैसे हो? रश कैमर इन द हाउस गाइस. अनदर कूल स्ट्रीमर्स, वेलकम टू माय ब्रदर हियर. F in the chat guys, F in the chat for our landing. It's going to be an F in the chat guys because 0.5 degrees का है. आज काफ़ी लेट. हाँ सर आज काफ़ी लेट एक्चुअली. सर जी क्या हाल चाल है? एकदम मस्त. एक्चुअली मैं ना 1-2 दिन के बाद ना घर जा रहा हूँ, तो लंबे टाइम तक मुझे मौका नहीं मिलेगा करने का. सो थॉट व्हाई नॉट, लेट्स डू इट राइट नाउ. कूल. इसका नाम तो है लंदन. IST LST LCY LCY is for London, not in database, which is cool. So we are not gonna put anything for that one. Although हमें ये पता है कि Cat 1 बहुत टफ होने वाला है. 092 for this. So get ready guys. Hey Taylor is here. What's up Taylor? वापस कब आना है आपने? वापस फिर अब मुश्किल है यार, मैं समर्स में वापस आऊँ. समर्स इज़ रियली हार्ड यार. अभी से ऐसा टोल ले चुकी है ना समर्स. 37 डिग्री सेल्सियस है इधर, आप देख ही रहे हो. आप फिर भी एसी वाले रूम्स वगैरह में बैठा हूँ. मैं फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे सिर्फ एक सीलिंग फैन के साथ बैठा हूँ, विच इज़ प्रेटी हार्ड. And then when you turn on your PC, you know how the room gets warm and everything. So देखो क्या बनता है. Kishore is right there. And my fuel is going to end soon. I don't know why, but my fuel is not getting filled guys. There is no way I could fill fuel up. I was going to invite you और आप चले. अरे कोई नहीं, next time चलेंगे. Hey Taylor, what's up? I'm good dear. How are you? How is everything going? I don't think that thing works. Look at this. I'm low on fuel too. All good, thanks. Welcome dear. It's going to be mostly an emergency landing guys, because we are low on fuel We can't fill the fuel. We still have 280 nautical miles to go. And we will not divert. For sure we will not divert. One plane above us like 8,000 something here. It will be somewhere here. And we are not flying too high. So we will not be able to glide for a longer time with no fuel. चलो अब चलो थोड़ी देर स्ट्रीम करूँगा फिर सोने भी है. ओके ओके. Love an emergency landing. Get ready for a surprise because you're gonna see more than an emergency landing. You see, I filled up the fuel but it never came up. The fuel is really low. Look at the number of airports around us. That is the standard we should be using. But fuel is getting out of hands, guys. I don't know how we lost so much fuel. It never came up. Even if we reach London, we have custom livery for London airport and everything. This thing is not working. I tried it. It says complete, but it still remains here. So nothing about for the fuel. London City Airport, Tyler, the main airport in London. EGLC. You can see the winds and everything down there. There we go. We are like only halfway. Cost index is also 11 because of the rise. 300 nautical miles to go. Look at this. Destination fuel on board below minimums. We are doomed. Does anyone have an emergency procedure? How do we reach here without crashing? I don't know why this came up. We filled in fuel and everything. I took 10 minutes to fill fuel and everything, but still this one has come up. SOC 7700, that is a good SCOC. If you want to go mayday, mayday. I know what you're trying to do, girl. So it's 180 by 8 nautical miles. Sorry, it should be here. The temp is right now 13 degrees Celsius, which is not much in London. Oh god. And trans altitude is like 5,000. I will fill in this SCOC code, of course. 7700. There you go, Tyler. Just for you, girl. We will reach London, I think, with the minimest of fuels because we are halfway, and we will start our descent once we reach like 120. So we will reach there, but then the problem is we have no go arounds, nothing at all. It's going to be first time landing. SCOC code is filled, and we will keep it on all for the SCOC code. And we will tell them prepare for emergency landing. We have a mayday button right here, and I think we have to use it once we get on ground. It's going to be hard. Kishore there, he's flying well. There is another aircraft above us, but it's far, so there will be no sounds like traffic. And we are on experimental version, guys. We can't do a holding pattern anymore because of the fuel or anything. Runway 34 movie. I have not seen that movie, Kishore. I would not lie that I have seen that movie or anything. मैंने देखी नहीं है Runway 34. I don't remember मैंने देखी भी है या नहीं. Just let me check that out. मैंने देखी है या नहीं. I don't remember actually this name. Runway 34. Which one is that? Hey Rahman Riyad bhai, thank you. Okay, Runway 34, the new movie from Ajay Devgan. I have watched the trailers. मुझे लगा कोई पुरानी है. So sorry. Hey Rahman Riyad, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family, brother. Thank you. It's very cloudy over here, bro. Okay, keep it live. Keep it live. No worries. Live weather is good. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look at the cloud covered skies in London right now. Our fuel is dropping now, and I don't know what to say to the fuels and everything. $1,500 on to take. Look at this. How are we losing fuel now, guys? 1,400 and something on the outer tank. Too many airports out here, guys. Too many airports. But will we land on any one of these? No, we will aim for London, guys. We will aim for London. Runway 34. Although we are runway 09. Ooh, another aircraft past us. That is a British Airways aircraft. There it goes. No traffic warning because... Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? Why? We lost height because of that plane. You see, it automatically diverted us. And it diverted that plane too, look. You see this line? It diverted us, it diverted them. That is the new future in the game, guys. Now it's making us go more down. Oh my god. Autopilot got off because of that thing, because there was a plane nearby. Come on, plane. Come on. Climb. I'm low on fuel. Don't do this to me. There are a few more aircrafts here, guys. One is there. One is there. I hope no traffic, no more traffic near me. Now my plane is not climbing. Damn, mayday. No mayday, please. Okay, my plane is climbing, thank god. Tala, it's because of you. You have never seen that because most of the people don't use the experimental version. This is what happens if you use the experimental version. It's pretty realistic. If it sees a plane within 1 kilometer up or down, it automatically loses that thing. Look at that pattern. What was that plane doing? It automatically does that. You get a shot out like... Wait, my engines are working fine. My fuel is good. Ooh, look at the fuel, guys. Maybe we can shut this volume off. 30,000 again. It's on experimental, that's why. Blame geeks. Nah, I don't blame the old man, guys. Just kidding. Not old man. I don't blame Keeks, man. He does awesome job on everything. He loves to fly. That's the best thing, man. He loves to fly. One should just enjoy what he's doing. Okay, there's a plane coming in. How much is he at? I can see him on the radar. Distance, no plane, view are. Come on. Not on 40s, not on 30s, not on 20s, nothing actually. The plane is there, it should have been here somewhere. 1740 fuel left, guys. Can we make it? Look at the outer tanks, guys. Look at the inner tanks, they are almost empty. Total fuel left is 3826, which is not right, it's lesser than that even. Another flight coming above us. It's more than that, so more than 1,000 meters, so nothing to worry. There it goes. There should be a flashing warning here if you're closer than 1,000 meters, but it's more than 1,000 meters. There it goes. Lot of traffic here, guys. Lots of traffic. It's cloudy. He was saying, right, Kishore, that it's cloudy. There is a plane parallel to us. Ooh. We are almost at Brussels. So this is from where we will cross. You know, there is an airport here, not on Netherlands. There is an airport right here that is called the Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. That is one of the beautiful airports I've seen. Have started my descent. Oh, that's good. I will be starting my descent soon. But then there is an airport in Rotterdam. You know what's the beautiful about that airport? That airport has its runway on a highway. So the plane passes over the highway while landing. So most of the people going down on the road can see a plane landing right above them. That is the beautiful airport at Rotterdam, guys. If you haven't seen that, just Google it. You will check it out. And you will love to see that airport, guys. There are many more airports like that in the world, but that airport is one of the most famous for this. Okay, what's happening here? We are again on... Did some else flight cross us? What happened here? Why are we losing height again? Something happened, guys. We are at 37,000, but why did we gain so much speed all of a sudden? It's raining, bro. You may come across turbulence. Damn, landing into... Oh, look at the cloudy weather down there, guys. For sure, Kishore, I'm gonna come across turbulence. I would love to land in that turbulence. Just give me fuel. Just give me fuel and nothing else I need. My only problem is this thing. You see? That is my only problem. My outer tanks having this much fuel left. My inner tanks having this much fuel left. That is my only problem, guys. Center tank is 0. I am almost at the crossing edge where I start my descent. I will start my descent around somewhere here. But it's going to be hard, guys. It's going to be hard. Kishore has started his descent. You can see that. He is descending right now. Guys, this Ryanair is going to crash. Believe me. Sorry, Ryanairs. I'm not promoting your crash courses. But this Ryanair is going down. Believe me. Guys, if you're watching for the first time on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching, if you're watching on Facebook, please do like and follow, and if you're watching on YouTube, please do like and subscribe. Kishore is already there, and look at the cloud cover here, guys. I'm scared to see that. Hi, Baker. Welcome, brother. Baker, we are flying to London today, not Heathrow, not Gatwick, to the main London City airport with only 15 ounces of 15 kgs of fuel left, and we still have more than 200 nautical miles to go. We are doomed, man. We are doomed. We filled up the fuel, but it never showed up. I don't know why. Some issues with flight and everything. And our outer right tank is almost about to end. You can see that. The inner ones are not looking good either. Man, we are in big trouble. We're flying good old Ryanair, and today the Ryanair is going to slam hard. Look at the number of planes around us, guys. There was one there. These are all generic flights, guys. All generic flights. And look at the clouds. This is the live weather. Try taking diversion. Let me check what path is left for me. Oh my god, look at this zigzag. Ooh, the zigzag is strange. We can avoid the zigzag actually. Let's see. There we go, guys. We did a direct. Maybe that thing will help us a bit, avoiding some zigzags. Fuel getting lower each and every moment. We did a diversion. We did a diversion. We did avoid a few directs here. That flight is going to go above me. Another flight passes below me, guys. My god, we are in a very, very different zone, guys. There are flights above us, there are flights below us. You can't take your eyes off. You have to watch for radar. Two flights on that one. Okay, there is a flight coming towards us, guys. 14 nautical miles. It's coming towards us. Look at this, guys. There is a flight coming towards us. It's 7,000 above us. Hey, Aku, thank you for the like, brother. There is somewhere there a flight that is approaching us. It's taking height 10,000, so it's good now. और एल्स डेंजरस होता मेरे भाई। आपको स्ट्रीम खत्म या चल रही है? There is a flight now 1800 above us. It's in 20 nautical mile radius, guys. As we took that diversion. Weather around there is not really friendly, guys. 1300 fuel left. Fuel on board is 0.8. Right tank and left tank are 0, guys. So total fuel this and this. We are 0 on the extra weight, guys. That thing changed to 1019 now. The wind also changed 090. Oh, sorry, 190. No. 090 by 07. So not much wind. Hey, Keeks is here. Hey, Aki, how are you doing? Yep. Keeks, closer to the mic, B. Cassilius, Duncan. No, we might reach Kishore. Because we will start our descent now and descent will consume less fuel. Keeks, we are in trouble actually. We are like 134 nautical miles away and our fuel has almost ended. And we will be going now down to 4,000, 5,000 I think. That will save the fuel once we hit 120 here. Because there are a couple of flights around us, guys. Kishore is already down there, I can see him. Geeks, we are in trouble. You will be reached. And we wanted to blame you, Keeks. Sarah was like, it's all because of Keeks. Let's blame him. How much fuel you have left? 1,280 kg. $1,260 kg to be exact now. I just hope I can touch down that runway. We did a diversion. There was a vote. Yeah, there was a vote. Apparently there were only 2 taking place in that, me and Tyler. And Tyler voted for you straight away. She was like, Keeks, here's the culprit. It's because of him we don't know. Experimental version has so many things like plane diversions and everything. Hey Leonard, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome to the stream. So guys, we have only 1240 fuel left now. And 120 come up. Let's descend, guys, to 5,000 now. 1220 fuel left, so now fuel will be useless. Now the trouble is when we reach that downer part. Light on left, it's also coming to London, that we can tell. No flight close to us, but there is a flight on radar close to us. It's like 40 nautical miles. There it is, somewhere on that side. The Boeing 747 giving me a lot of headache, consistently having issues. Have to do a reinstall. What happened? What's the problem you're facing? That is one of your best planes, man. I've seen you fly the plane across so long distances and do such amazing landings. What trouble is it giving you? It's maybe because of the update that came that is messing up with the original things. Give it some time. And we have custom scenery for London as well as the airport, guys. So hopefully everything is good. Currently we're having a 48 nautical mile crosswind, guys, as you can see. 48 nautical mile crosswind, guys, coming from the front, which is also affecting our fuel. Man, this headwind is affecting our fuel. Closest airport. This is the airport that you were telling, Kishore. Let's see. Oh, we can't see the airport? Why is that so? What happened to this thing? We can't even see the closest airport. What's happening here? Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Open street map. It's not showing me the airports. We are doomed, man. We are doomed. There you go. It showed the airport at last. This is the airport you are referring to. Yes, see. The runway is not so long. Will you make it across the water? I will make it. I will make it for sure. Not, not gonna do a kicks. Not gonna crash in the water. I'm gonna make it across because you see, fuel is being consumed less because we are at the moment descending, although not very fast. But we are descending, and fuel is around 1000. The trouble comes when we cross our descent and we go for the straight line. That is where, look at this, we are pretty close, guys. We are pretty close. $1,248 on the tanks. I'm not gonna lie, this is really one of the best experiences I'm having. We have to be 9,000 in next 40 nautical miles. We are not gonna reach that one for sure. Outer tank fuel exploded, so it's nothing. I just have saved money for the plane wash. It's just like saving money for the plane wash. That is all. That look now, Tyler. That is fair. What Geek says here. That sounds fair. That really sounds fair. You can save your money by that. Simply make a dip in the water. It's fresh as new. I agree with you on that, Geeks. Bega says, sorry, Mustafa says, how much time in air? Mustafa, bus in arrival around 10 minutes more. But Mustafa, we are really low on fuel. Check out this fuel. We are descending right now. We are 90 out. We think we can make it, but then London approach and everything, we can do no go arounds or anything. You think we can reach Mustafa? Guys, Mustafa in the chat, he's on YouTube by the name of Dynamic Spider Plays. He's a small kid. Mustafa, what's your age? I don't remember your age. I think he's 12 or 13. What's your age, Mustafa? 12, 13 or more than that? Oh man, cloudy all the way. Kishore is already down there. I think he has landed or is going to land. Mustafa, what's your age, brother? कितने साल के हो आप मुस्तफ़ा भैया? Oh, something clear down there. Look at this. The water is ending, the land is about to come, which is actually a bad news. We could have done a Hudson. 30 nautical miles out. So Kishore is getting close. He is just 30 nautical miles out. I am currently 80 nautical miles out. Fuel is close to 1000 now. We had to be 9000, but we are much more higher than that. We don't give a damn, because the distance by that is far more greater for us. We are on a good glide slope. Guys, the airport is somewhere there. We can tell that. This water stretch which ends and goes in, airport is like somewhere there. It's cloudy, I know it's cloudy, but just turn the engines off for a while. That will save the fuel. Surely it will, but then again, on such a height, if you turn off your engines, it will be really hard to turn them back on again. That is the only bad part of turning off engines at this height. But I think we can make it. I think we can make it. $6,000 is the trans altitude for this place. There we go, 6,000. Punching that in. So when we reach 6,000, we will change from that to standard emergency. You will reach emergency training. Yeah, that's a good thing actually. We can do that once. Means intentionally turn off one of our engines while we are about to land or start our descent and then try it out. Kids, you can do that on your stream tonight. What say? An emergency landing into Heathrow or maybe Leeds or somewhere else. Manchester, maybe like that. And give it a try. We are way too high, guys. We are way too high. The thing is, how much of an approach is left? Oh, this is going to be really hard, guys. Getting my speed down. To 250 now. Opening up my spoilers, speed brakes for now. Speed brakes applied. Speeds coming down. We had to be 6,000 around these points. We are high, but we don't give a damn about being high. The tension is this. Exactly 11,000, 1,000 fuel left now, and we are idling right now. Check this out. And we are not descending fast. That's the problem, man. We are descending like 2,000. It's 800 right now. It will go up to 2,000 for the descent. Look, 1,100, 1,200, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 2,000. It just got stuck on 2,000. So that is a slow rate of descent. Oh man. I can see all the points. Kishore is getting close, I know. He is near 2000 feet now, I think. We had to be 6000 around the coming point, Reva. And we are 18,000. We have to do an holding, but due to the fuel, we can't do a holding right now. It's cloudy. No plane in the way, thank God. There is the airport, guys, coming up. That is the airport right there. It's like right here somewhere. We are here, southern. See, he's on approach. Okay, he is on approach. You can see him losing height right there. 2200 meters means about 1000 meters, 800, 900 feet. He is getting close to landing now. Yeah, the airport is right there, guys, somewhere. He is close to airport. He is on approach right now. There you can see him. That is the Great Thames. Thames is the name of the river, I think. Yeah, Thames. That is the Thames River, guys, running in here. That guy is flying with us, I think. He is just... Ooh, do I see a plane down there? There is a plane down there, guys. It's going for Heathrow. It's going for Gatwick. Gatwick is right here somewhere. That's why it's pretty low. Can you see the plane down there, guys? Right there. The lights. There you can see the strobe lights. He landed. Kishore landed down there. I can see him. Did you land? Because I see you still in the air. Okay, he's 160, 162 meters. Look at this, guys. That is another plane down there. We are still way high. We had to be 4,000 here, guys. Imagine being 13,000 where you had to be 4,000 because the airport is right there. Going around, traffic ahead. Oh my god, he faced some traffic on the airport, guys. Hopefully we don't face any traffic because we don't have too much fuel. We are idling, still losing a bit of fuel. So I think fuel is sufficient for us now. Thousand on the exploration. That plane is going there in the clouds. I can see that plane down there. Can you guys see that plane in the clouds? It's there, just there. He sure had to do a go around. Look at that plane. It's just above me right there in the clouds. It's on 20,000 radar. Ooh, 10,000. We are pretty close and we are pretty high, guys. Hopefully we don't crash this baby. So crossing 10,000, lights coming on, seatbelt signs going on. Kishore is having a go around, he's going for turn 2. We had to be 4,000 here and we are 10,000. Speed's going down to 210 now. Ooh, we are pretty high, guys. There are a couple of planes towards our left hand side now. No, 20's radar. There is a plane that is above us, just above us. There is one plane right there. There is another plane somewhere there. We reached 9,000 now. We had to be 9,000 like way behind. Anyways, flaps to level 1. Where is this plane going, guys, in front of us? There is the airport, guys. Here is the London City Airport. Buildings everywhere, yeah. First time flying to EGLC. Very, very hard approach. It's very hard approach because when you line in for the runway, now there are buildings and you have to start your descent as soon as you cross the buildings. You cross the buildings there, right there, and then you have to descend pretty fast. And the glide slope is not 3.0, it's 5.5, guys, which is the hardest glide slope, I think. You gain speed so fast. You basically idle down. Just like you come in for the St. Bellamy's airport in the Caribbean, it's just the same like that. We are at 6,000 right now. And we can go to 20. Speed should be 185, so losing more speed. 185. And there is that aircraft, guys, in front of us. That aircraft is like somewhere here. And now our fuel will be used. Oh my god. So going with medium auto brakes because of the short runway. We are now good for this thing. 19, 5,000. We have to be 2,000. Right, tough approach, guys. A really, really tough approach. Now, all of a sudden, I see 4 planes ahead of me, guys. 1, 2, 3, and one is my friend. So there were no planes ahead of me some time ago. Now there are 4 planes ahead of me. So traffic has started to appear. One plane is down there. I don't know what kind of approach he is going for. My alerts for what? On YouTube, I don't have alerts actually. I don't keep alerts for YouTube. Oh my god! Oh, thank you, Keeks, for the 500, man. Thank you so much. For the Indian currency is 500. It just came up on that. Whoop whoop. Thank you so much, Keeks. The alerts not working. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Keeks. For YouTube, my alerts are down. I don't keep them usually on, but thank you so much, Keeks. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Flaps to level 2 now. And speed brakes can come off now. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Keeks. I don't usually keep that for that one. That is the problem.
2,500.
Speeds should be on managed now. Yeah. Couple of planes in front of Kishore is still going on there. Look at that. There is a plane there. There's a plane there. How many planes are there, guys? I am also not sure, Geeks. I have to see that if I get more like this or if I get more like that, stars. I'm also not sure about it. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Is actually my first donor, Geeks. Thank you so much, Geeks. And look at this, guys. London City right here. It's too many here. Somebody passed just below me. Yeah, it's Kishore. He's passing below me now. We are 2000, but there are a couple of planes in front of us, guys. So let me check. My localizers are now on. And there we go. Turning this one on. 2000. Why did you put spoilers up after takeoff? Spoilers up? What do you mean? I did not take off. I am about to land, in fact, brother. Okay, we are just about to enter that right-hand turn. That is for the final approach. Here is the London City, guys. And there is the airport, guys, we are going to land on. Right there. You see? That is the airport, guys. That is the terminal of the airport there. We just have to glide our way in from there. We will taking on this right-hand turn. So closing up this map. London is going to be a bit of a laggy thing. Nico, I didn't get what you mean, brother. There we go. So flaps down to level 3. London City just in front of us. Gears coming out now. And flaps down to level 4. So cabins checked. Let me check. So we are passing over London right now, guys. You can see the beautiful city of London, guys. Victoria, Buckingham Palace there, and that is the bridge, the famous bridge. That is the Chelsea Bridge. As we will be taking a right turn again. There you see we are taking the right turn. That is the big Ferris wheel, the Golden Jubilee Ferris wheel. It causes and take you put spoilers up, and I would like to know. I put spoilers up. That is because, okay, you mean this spoilers up? This is because of the brakes, man. The spoilers will be up. These spoilers will be deployed as soon as I land. That is why I put the spoilers up. Just give me a second, boy. Let me land here and I will tell you each and everything. Localizer Scott. Actually, you know what? We don't give a damn about that approach today. We are gonna do a manual today, guys. What do you guys say? We used to do that one, but today we will do a manual, guys, for London. Does it sound good? So, disengaging autopilot and going for a manual approach. Let's do a manual, guys. See this glide slope? This is the London glide slope, guys. Just passing over these buildings. That is how you land in London. the O2 stadium down there. And we are passing the HSBC buildings and everything out here, guys. One Park Drive, the Madisons. Kishore is coming from the other side, which is not fair, Kishore. You had to come from this side. In order to experience the real London, you had to come from this side. That is the O2 stadium, guys, which we're passing right now. That is one of the steepest glide slopes. If we would have left that to auto, the glide slope would have been 5.0, 5.5. But we did not do that. Oh, the lag. Just passing this building on the edge. Look at that. Imagine passing a building on the edge like that. Check.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
$60 knots. Reverse thrusts off. Spoilers retracted. Flaps coming up. Woohoo! Okay, question for you. You land and answer me. Speed brakes are automatic when the system is armed. There you go, brother. My bro Geeks just answered it for you. You know things are automatic, but you have to arm them. If you don't arm them, how will an automatic thing work? They are automatic, but you have to arm them. You can do that manually also. If I landed and I simply touched the spoilers button on the left side, they would have been armed, but stalls, what do you mean by stalls? Which stalls, bro? Sorry, I'm not able to understand. Kishore is now coming into land. I should vacate the runway. But that is not good, Kishore. You landed from the other side. You should not be landing from this side. Kishore is here. He is here. He is here. He's just coming into land. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Land, 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 brother, land beautifully. Yeah. Now stop in time, stop in time. You need to stop in time. He is flaring out. Will he be able to stop in time? I think he stopped in time. Let me stop there. Okay. Let me tell you about that thing too. The stalls, you mean everything. Let me come to a still stop and I will tell you that, Nicholas. Ooh, that was a harsh turn. Let me just stop somewhere and I will tell you about that thing. No worries, I got it, what he's saying right now. Stalls are the front part of the wing. Okay. Let me just stop right. I could have stopped here also, but let me stop here. Just give me a second, brother. Let me just park this thing up. And I will try to explain and see if that thing works out for you and for me as well. Because I'm not an expert on this thing, I'm a noob. But let me see if I have the knowledge about this thing. But you keep learning every day. And maybe I will learn from this thing if I'm doing something wrong. And parking of the first way, which is the 2020 bay. Here we go. Okay. Now, let me see. Shooting that out. Yeah. I know. Let me tell him. Okay, you mean to say this one? This one stalls. Controller keyboard. Are you playing? I have a joystick, bro. You see, if you are talking about this one, the stalls, the one that come out right here, this one. Very bad landing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that as well. I'm trying to learn, but thank you so much. If you see this one, this is flaps 1 config. These come out automatically when you deploy flaps 1. Look, I'm taking my flaps in. They go in. And you see, this is flaps 1 config. Flaps 1 out. Flaps come out. They come out automatically. These are flaps 1 config. My jets, no worry, brother. We learn every day, man. I know it's a bad landing. It was a toughie. And then flaps 2 config is more of these and some of these. You see them? You can see them in coordination. Look at this. Flaps 2, it's going more down and they are coming more out. Flaps 3 config, they go really down. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. And flaps 4, they come totally out and these one go totally down. I love you too, brother. You see, this is actually the flaps. These stalls are a part of flaps. They come out with the flaps. On one, they only go... No worries, brother. I was really confused what we were talking about. These are just flag config. I was actually wondering if you were talking about these. You see, these are the speed brakes. And if you arm them like this and up and then you press the speed brakes, they come out automatically when you land. But you can manually also go for them like this. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, guys, if you are new here, please do press the like button. Do press the subscribe button. Do press the follow button if you're watching on YouTube. This was my flight for today and I was being accompanied by my beautiful friend Kishore, who is here in a Cessna Citation CH4. I don't know how he flies that plane. It's really a hard plane. And we flew in towards this custom airport. I don't know that Ryanair had. It didn't have. It's just a custom livery. It's just for fun. I know Ryanair didn't have this one. They don't have this one. We'll try to fly 777 for Ryanair next time we land here. It was so bad. But then again, it was a beautiful flight. Let us shut down our engines. Good stream, mate. Enjoyed that. Thank you so much. How nice. Do you intend to go to somewhere night? No. This was my only flight for today. Just a short stream. But I might do a stream tomorrow before I leave. So tomorrow, 6 to 7 hours earlier from this one, I might be doing another one. What the hell? 737? No. I don't remember actually which one. And the Keeks, thank you so much for the dono, Keeks. I don't know if that is more or the stars are more, but still they count. And thank you so much. This was my first donation, Keeks, on YouTube. And I really hold a special place for that. And thank you so much, brother, for doing that. Nice life, bro. The game is my dream. You and a like and a sub. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. next time you could go to Brazil, my country. Surely I will try that. 787-800. Okay, Ryanair 787-800. Thank you. Let me know. Sure, brother, sure. So guys, this is it for now. We are in the beautiful London city right now. There is the beautiful London city, and this is the London City Custom Airport. It's almost an evening time here. And guys, if you haven't checked out, do check Keegs Gaming, Keegs Keegs Gaming. He is in my chat. He will be streaming in like another 1 or 2 hours from right now. He also does Microsoft Flight Simulator. He is an awesome streamer. You will love his streams, guys. Go check him out. He's in my YouTube chat right now also. He streams on all 3 platforms, YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Give him a like, give him a follow, give him a subscribe. You will love his streams, his alerts and everything. His voice makes everything excellent on his stream. So for my side, this is it for now, guys. And before I go, a small treat for you from my side. Enjoy this one.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the Emerald Sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space.